Saracens v Wasps in the English Premiership, a match where colossal collisions are so common we barely notice them, but their damage can be lasting. Concussion is now the most common injury in English top-level rugby. So the Premiership's become the first league in the world to introduce an instant video review system where spotters watch for potential head injuries and set a mark on the footage that the team doctor can swipe back and examine for themselves.
We're able to actually look, rewind, watch in slow motion the mechanism of injury, and as a result we're able to make a decision almost immediately instead of a delayed assessment.
Concussion has become a far more visible problem in rugby. 2 players have retired because of it this season, and the number of recorded concussions has more than tripled from 3.9 per 1,000 hours played in 2009-10 to 13.4 5 seasons later, a change that may be partly due to greater awareness.
Well, an intense 80 minutes of rugby, but only one head injury for the medics to deal with, and everyone seems okay. For some, though, the effects of a concussion can last long after the final whistle.
Jamie Cudmore made his name as a rambunctious lock forward for Canada. While at French club Clermont Auvergne, he says he suffered 3 concussions in the 2015 European Cup semi-final and final, and was sent back on to play.
It was the start of 3 really dark months of my life where for the first few days I couldn't sleep. I was really angry all the time, very agitated around my kids, which was totally not normal for me.
Clermont said recently their medics followed the correct procedures in Cudmore's case and their players' welfare is a priority. Cudmore is now at Oyonnax. Others with concussion haven't been able to return to the game. Recently, South Africa's Alistair Hargreaves and Ireland's Nathan White both quit within a week of each other. Cudmore has set up a foundation with his wife and told me rugby needs to change its culture around head injuries.
We've got to take that stigma away that having a head injury makes you soft, makes you weak. A head injury is like any other injury. It needs to be treated properly. So it's contact sport. You can't take that away from rugby. And that's what I love about rugby.
Will anyone be watching the big hits at the start of this weekend's European rugby as closely as those on English touchlines? The technology is changing. The intensity, though, surely won't. Patrick Geary, BBC News.